Debbie Pears, and I'm 66 years old, and I am married and have 5 daughters and 9 grandchildren, and I'm a histotechnologist. I have autoimmune disease. It's called sarcoidosis. It's in my lungs, so it's the 4th time it's active, and this time it was probably worse than the other 3 times because I had to be on a high dose of prednisone and methotrexate. I've never been on methotrexate before. I was on that for probably 6 months, and it, of course, made me gain weight. It made my blood sugar go crazy, and it just made me not feel very good. And so they finally took me off of it and put me on strictly methotrexate, but then I started hurting all over, so they had to put me back on it for a little bit and then wean me back what I have to take. It was hurting my stomach really bad, and a lot of my medication, would come out whole when I go to the bathroom. And in fact, where I have to work, I work 30 minutes away from my home, and if I take it after I ate in the morning like I'm supposed to, I would hardly ever make it to work without having an accident or, find the first bathroom as soon as I hit town, or whatever. So it was really hard for me to go anywhere without knowing where a bathroom was right away or eat anything out, because you just, it was uncomfortable to worry about what you were going to do, what you were going to do. So I saw in the Southeast Missouri, and Dr. Keith's advertisement about gut health and weight management and neuropathy. And it says if you're tired of being tired, it was one of the things she had on there. I thought, that's what I am. I'm tired of being tired and tired of hurting and everything. So I checked it out, started going through the program, and, we did this thing slowly where they wanted me to eliminate certain things gradually, and then I went through the part of the program where they eliminate just about everything, because I'm highly allergic to mold, and that was part of my problem too, is there's so much mold in a lot of your food you eat. And then we did that for about 6-8 weeks, and then we did the autoimmune disease program, where if you have autoimmune problems, then she takes a little bit more away and gives you a little bit back, and I'm on that still, but I want to let you know that it has affected my weight and my blood sugar and my ACE level a lot, because the ACE level was as high as 18.5, which is very high for the ACE level, and now it's 6, which is below their normal range, but they want it as low as they can get it. My diabetes went from, hemoglobin A1C level went from 11.5 to 6, and I feel so much better. You just wouldn't believe it. I hate even admit it, but I was 282, and now I'm 233. So, and that's without any exercise or anything. That's pretty much just being on this program and doing, the tough stuff, because it isn't easy. It's hard, but I knew that, I could have, there was an alternative way of doing this, but I took the harder road because I was tired of feeling bad. I was tired of my stomach all tore up all the time. Vitamins and nutrients that you need, because a lot of the medication I was taking was depleting my system of special things that I needed to function. And doctors will just keep giving you pills, but they don't tell you, well, you need to take, this vitamin here because it's taking that out of your system. So Dr. Keith's very thorough on that sort of thing. She tests you a lot more in depth than any doctor I've ever had, and I feel like it's been worth all my money to have that thorough exam and everything, and then she explains it thoroughly also. And I feel like everyone here has been such good people to you. I mean, they feel like your best friend, and like I said, it's up to you. She'll let you have the decision on what road you want to take in your healing, but you are healing. It might be a little shorter time if you go the hard road and stick to it. It'll work. I just want to let everybody know that if you have autoimmune disease, you can. Yeah, the doctor can get it to be dormant maybe for a while, but something triggers it to come back. And every time mine comes back, I feel worse with it. And it does damage your body a lot of times every time it comes back. So I feel like maybe I can get ahead of it this time and maybe it won't come back again. Because I feel like, it was a learning experience for me. I know now that when you have autoimmune problems, that nightshade vegetables are things that trigger your immune response in a bad way, and I didn't know that, and I've eliminated those and haven't touched them, and I feel so much better. I can't believe how much different just not eating those certain vegetables can make you feel. I know they're good for you, but they're not good for you if that's what triggers the problem. And I don't hurt my joints anymore either, which was part of, this process too. So I think, all in all, that this was the best choice I could have made.